So another Andy B 2-minute video. And this came from a positive encouragement from a lady called Mandy, who writes for Blue Collar Theologian. And she wrote a post, April 2022 prayer. And she writes these amazing prayers. If you've not followed the blog, go and check it out. It's really good. Follow it. The prayers are awesome. And we were having a bit of a dialogue about this prayer. I'd said amen, as I normally do, because it was amazing. And I talked about darkness and stuff. And she says, oh, you've got to make this into a blog or a vlog. So here we go. Out of darkness cometh light. If we look at the situation in Ukraine, it feels dark, it feels heavy. We're watching innocent civilians murdered. It feels like darkness is winning. But out of darkness cometh light. There's loads of positive stories going on in Ukraine of the good of humanity as well. We see a growing church. We see a thriving worship of Jesus Christ as people cling to the one thing that is secure in their life, in God. Take a cardboard box, put a pinprick hole in the side of it, put a really weak, feeble light in there. Put it in a pitch black room so you can't even see the box. You will still see the light, because the light, however weak it may feel, always wins over the darkness. The darkness cannot overcome it. And we read that in the Bible. I've looked back at my childhood and there's lots of darkness there. There's places I don't want to go back to. There's places where I feel it's quite dark. I grew up in Wolverhampton, where the motto out of darkness cometh light comes from. It's a really old place. Part of the black country. It's black because of soot and a heavy industry. Back in the day, out of darkness cometh light is his motto for this town, now a city. And it's a great motto to think of, because no matter how dark the world may be in front of us, however dark we feel our world is, the light always wins. Out of darkness cometh light, because the darkness, however great it might feel, cannot beat the light. The light always wins. So if you've got darkness and you're seeing that and you're thinking you can't overcome it, if you're a Christian, then know that you have the light of Jesus Christ inside you. If you're going into a situation you think, I can't help this, the darkness cannot defeat the light. If you've got Jesus Christ in your heart, then you are bringing the light into the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome the light. The light always wins. Just a thought.